you have to be reading news sources from multiple countries because this gives you actual perspectives on what's going on in your world. And today I was reading the news. I was reading El País, which is one of the national newspapers from Spain. It's like a New York Times type equivalent. And there's some headlines that I hadn't heard of that I think would be really interesting for us to talk about today. And let me be explicitly clear, I've worked in news media for the last 3 years. I'm very informed. I'm informed to a degree that I would like to be less informed. I think I would sleep more soundly at night. However, these are 3 headlines that I did not see covered by US press. And maybe I'm not looking specifically enough. The first one, Díaz-Canel advierte de un baño de sangre si Estados Unidos ataca a Cuba. That is the president of Cuba warning that it will literally be a bloodbath if the US attacks Cuba. I haven't read anything about that. The only thing I saw was in the Wall Street Journal that was saying that Cuba is out of oil. Number 2, nos quieren hacer invisibles. El nuevo mapa electoral de Florida debilita la representación de los puertorriqueños del Estado. That means this is about the US, okay? So it's from a Spanish newspaper about US gerrymandering. It's about the new map in Florida that is systematically designed to disenfranchise Puerto Ricans. Now, I've read a lot about the recent gerrymandering going on in several different states throughout the US. This is the most specific one that I've seen about the disenfranchisement of Puerto Ricans in Florida specifically. Now, maybe it was in the Miami Herald. I'm not sure. I'm reading the national news. This is an international source. And our third and final one for today. Unos 145,000 menores estadounidenses han sido separados de sus familias por la campaña anti-inmigración de Trump. This is saying there's over 145,000 minors, American minors, not immigrants, American minors that have been separated from their families during this anti-immigration campaign. I have not seen this at all. We've seen a lot about immigrants in the American media. This one was talking specifically about Americans, so children of immigrants, of migrants that come to the US and are American. That is why it is so important to be reading from multiple sources, especially having international outlets that you can go to for facts and information about what's happening so close to home.